great fool's mistake. How can I bring you to me now? That day, childlike way, release your love for me somehow. Mistake. How can I bring you to me now? That day, childlike way, release your love for me somehow. Together, let your body free. Synchronize your heart with the beat of a song. Put your hands up, move your feet and sing along. You have to party hard if you want to impress. Cause I'm here every weekend to release my stress. And if you wanna know about the things that I like, I have to warn you, I'm a freaking house addicted. You know I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted.
There's been more of scientific discovery, more of technical advancement and material progress in your lifetime and mine than in all the ages of history.
Get your ass to Mars.
Play my favorite track. Everybody's dancing, so let's keep it like that. The bosses are afraid by the size of the crowd. The neighbors are complaining cause the music's so loud. You have to show your skills if you wanna impress. Cause I'm here every weekend to release my stress. You gotta be sure about the things that I like. So now you know I like the bass down low.
Hit me!
I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking house addicted. I'm a freaking freak. I'm a freaking Here's to love and all it brings is the happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. Here's to love and all it brings is the happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. Walking by the ocean side, your hands inside of mine. Your touch, it keeps me satisfied. I see my future in your eyes. Here's to love and all it brings is the happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. Daydreaming all day of you. There's nothing else I'd rather do, yeah. This love is designed for two. Every day we start anew, yeah. Here's to love and all it brings is the happiness, simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. One more time. Here's to love and all it brings is the happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. At this moment I can fly. I always want you by my side. Here's to now and the rest of our lives. A toast to love for you and I. Here's to love and all it brings is to happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me and here's to you. Yeah. All it brings is to happiness and simple things. Here's to dreams that may come true. Here's to me, yeah. Happiness, toast for love. Here's to me, a toast for love. Sipping on some wine, yeah. Oh. Toast to love, baby. Never wanna be without you, baby. Make them true. Long for life with you, baby. Never knew how good it's gonna be. Oh, yeah. Here's to me, yeah. Here's to love and all it brings. To truth and name.
knocker, beat scholar, pill dropper, do my thing, head knocker, beat scholar, pill dropper, booty bouncing, do my thing, bring the roof down, down, down.
My teeth are swords, my claws are spears, my wings are let 'em hop into beat. Begin to beat, 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 let 'em hop into beat.
Where you can lose your cares. It has clear waters and the freshest air. Where there's real sunshine and no cloudy days. Where all kinds of people can express their ways. Come and go with me. Come and go with me. Everybody. Come and go with me. Everybody. Come and go with me. Everybody. Come and go with me. Where you can lose your cares. It has clear waters and the freshest air. Where there's real sunshine and no cloudy days. Where all kinds of people can express their ways. Everybody. Come and go with me. Come and go with me. Everybody. Come and go with me. Come and walk with me. Everybody. Come and go with me. Come and go with me. Everybody. Everybody. Come and go with me. Come on, walk with me. This holy heaven is made of simple love. You find true peace that you know little love. I know a place it has no despair. So why don't you, yeah, come and follow me there, yeah. Everybody, everybody, come and go with me. Come and go with me. Everybody, everybody, come and go with me. Come on, walk with me. Everybody, everybody, come and go with me. Come and go with me. Everybody, come and walk with me. Come on, walk with me. You know your sunshine. Everybody, and no cloudy days. Feel my soul.
Those thoughts have no weight. Open yourself. Pay attention. Keep true to yourself. Focused on the good you seek. This is love's greatest message. Clear and without remorse, be who you are and who you strive to be. Better than yesterday. Sure in yourself, sure in the message of love. Love is what unites us. From earth, a reflection of the heavens, living in the same ideals. Love without violence. Each of us equal. Answering those questions that bring us together. Always keen to the flow before crossing in the river that binds us all. The one through love in each of us. Believe in hope. Believe in humanity. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you see. Believe in the strength of your passion. In the sheer will of love. The message of love is in the words and actions that open our spirits. Of love beyond pain. Keep your balance. Value what is necessary. Keep true to what you believe. Rooted in honor. Speaking of who you are. You are. We are. Love's messengers. Don't lose faith. Know that only you can fill your soul. You are the creator of your own path and destiny. With that, you carry the message of love. Always be open. Brave to defend the values, culture, and ideology. Placing the seeds that grow with the strongest of roots. Love is the one thing that grows in each of us first to spring forth. Something never to be neglected or mistreated. Those miracles that love provides. Walk firmly, without fear. That love's message will be heard. It's never too late to be or accept love's message. Especially when that message begins inside. Love's message. Be love's messenger. Love is what unites us. From earth, a reflection of the heavens, living in the same ideals. Love without violence. Each of us equal. Answering those questions that bring us together. Always keen to the flow before crossing in the river that binds us all. The one through love in each of us. Believe in hope. Believe in humanity. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you see. Believe in the strength of your passion. In the sheer will of love. The message of love.
feel it. I can 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 feel it.
once made two separate creatures, leave no doubt that those fragments fused is a love that's real. Each moment with you, a new door opens. Shadows of fragments long forgotten, faded by where we are now. Within each life, the limited time given. With you, be time. Pieces that once made two separate creatures leave no doubt that those fragments fused is a love that's real. Of your love, a new door opens. Not a destination to end, an adventure that's never ending, a new curve that brings transformation. Transformation, 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 transformation. Fragments become essence, life of love with you, no doubts to overshadow us. Faith in the reach of your heart, eyes wide with belief. Love ignites embers within in your embrace. There is no hesitation. There is no hesitation. Brings transformation of fragments.
I can see it's over. The fancy lights have all turned down. Now I'm like an island. The world's only crying clown. I know I deserve it. I've said so many times before, though we've gone our separate ways, I love you more. There's nothing you can say more. Yeah. I don't wanna compromise. Let my heart go. That is what she said to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No more tears in my heart. Let's just Some people learn the hard way. It took me a dozen times, but now I know what I did was so wrong. I want you to forgive me for committing this crime. But if you don't, baby, I will understand. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't wanna compromise. Let me go. That is what she said to me. Yeah, she did. No, no. Let's just move on. I was thinking one day we could be friends, but I don't see that in your eyes. Every time you see me, all you see is my light. I know I'm not the victim, and all you wanna do is cry. But you are not the only one living with a broken heart. Oh no, no. I don't wanna compromise. And my heart, oh no. That is what she said to me. Yeah. No more tears in my eyes. To me, yeah. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing to say to me. I don't wanna compromise. My heart goes on. That is what she said to me. Oh, yeah, she did. You've done quite enough for me. No more tears in my eyes. I'm not crying. Oh, baby, I am sorry, baby. Crying, no. Please forgive me. Yeah. Oh. That is what she said to me. Oh, maybe one day we can be friends. Let my heart go to me, yeah. You're the one enough to me. No more tears in my eyes. Let's just move on. As the day rises and sets, the sun brings day. The moon brings with it night. We awake and we sleep. The dance floor will never die.
Something in the way it's all about show me how. Know your worth and know you got this. And by the book, but they don't buy the book, just talk about it. And like a word, find a way around the words, no way around it. They say the changes, wonder why we're dating when we go about it. Feel the wave, just think we're brave. I heard a poet say, why wouldn't they steal from the heart behind the heart? Why don't they feel the heart behind the heart? When will they start to see just why we stop? When will they see just what it takes to be this free? It doesn't come for free to be this free. It doesn't come for free. 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 Something in the way you do, but more about the way you want. Show me so and show me how. Know your worth, I know you got this. You got this, baby, you got this. I don't know, baby, I got this. You got this, baby, you got this. You got this, baby, you got this. I don't know, baby, I got this. You got this, baby, you got this.
When you need a friend, someone you can lean on, who will understand your problem. When you need a lover, someone who will satisfy. Don't you call no other, no. Just call me anytime. I'll be there to fulfill your
your eyes. You don't have to suffer no more. It'll be alright. Cause the secret to being complete in your love life. If you're an all-true woman, you need an all-true man. I'll be there to feel your every need. Oh, no. I'll be willing to what you need a man to go to work. Treat you right. Take care of your woman all through the night. Yeah, baby. I'm a man. You need an all-true man. Yeah, yeah. I'm a man. Ooh, woman. Yes. Oh. Ooh, woman. You're so sweet. I'm an all-true man. Let me say it again. Ooh, woman. Yeah. Let me say it again. I'm an all-true man. You know you need it. Yeah, baby. I want to shut your hands. I'm a all-true man, baby. If you want a man, I'll give you what you need. I think you right, baby. Oh, woman, come get your love, baby. You're an all-true man. Ooh, yeah. It's a big difference, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm a man, and a man, I'm a man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. I know. Ooh, whoa. I'm not gonna let or let you get the best of me. Baby, I've been so broken hearted. It seems alright back where I started. Taking abuse from you was too much. It seems this love I've given you is not enough. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let you get the best of me. I'm not gonna let go. I'll let you I get the best. You get the best of me. A true relation of honesty is what you never shown me. A decent woman doesn't stay out in the streets disrespecting her man. mighty lonely. I'm not gonna let, oh, I'm not gonna let, I'll let you get the best of me. I'm not gonna let go. I'll let you, no, I get the best. You get the best of me. Oh, I'm drifting, and I'm going out of my mind. Said I'm drifting, trying to get over you. Oh, I'm drifting. Said I'm going out of my mind. Yeah, I'm drifting. I'm not gonna let, oh, not gonna let, I'll let you take the best of me. I'm not gonna let go. I'll let you, I'll get the best. You get the best of me. Oh no. You get the best of me.
Any man will try to take you to bed. They don't care what's in your head. They really know how to play the game. But in the morning, they don't know your name. They're only out to get some shit. First sign of trouble, they're gone too quick. You need someone who truly cares. A lover who will always be there. Devotion. Someone by your side, devotion. When things aren't going right, devotion. Someone to be a friend, devotion. Through thick and through thin.
on cash. I've got your left when you weak. I'll be a strength. I'll be your heat with all the women. I swear I'll never cheat. I'll be there when no one's around. I'll pick you up when you're feeling down. I'll give you something you can treasure. A deeper love that means words can measure. Devotion, someone by your side. Devotion, when things aren't going right. Devotion, someone to be your friend. Devotion, go through thick, got through thick. Through thick, got through thick. I wanna give you devotion. Oh yeah. Let me give you devotion. I just wanna see you happy. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Wally Zerbiak, the Wally Collapse, Tom Thibodeau's coaching career has always stressed defense and has been a point of emphasis, in particular with this Knicks team, the last training camp, and it certainly paid off on Friday night. And wait a second, I just saw you doing the Giants game over at MetLife. You're so multi-talented, super impressive. But welcome into the Knicks studio. I promise there was only one of me. That's impressive. How quick we got here. It was a phenomenal performance for the first time. Coaching the Knicks for Tom Thibodeau. On the defensive end of the floor, we all know this is what he prides his guys on, getting after it. Making Blake Griffin's life absolutely miserable, knocking the ball away, deflection, steals, diving on loose balls, block shots, out-rebounding the Detroit Pistons on their home floor by 13 rebounds, and creating their own energy. That's what you have to do in an arena without fans. You have to band together as a team. You got to pick up your teammates. You got to get energy from the bench and from the coaching staff. And the Knicks had that with an impressive performance.
They held the Pistons to 84 points, 33% from the field, and the Knicks forced 22 turnovers. Let's hear from a couple of Knicks their thoughts on a Game 1 defensive effort.
Our defense is at our office right now. We've been trailing it nonstop since training camp started. Just playing for each other, helping each other, so it was good.
We definitely have made it a focal point in our practices to, have that defensive intensity from transition defense to talking, which is high-level communication. And it's going to be very contagious throughout the season to have that always at the backbone.
The 7-year vet Nerlens Noel was a major factor on Friday night in Detroit. He was in the starting lineup in his Knicks debut, and he will be once again tonight.
Yeah, always in the right place on the floor. A tremendous rim protector and shot blocker. He had 2 blocks in 25 minutes. I just love his activity. Really attacks the glass on both ends of the floor. Really mobile for a big man. So he's great in pick and rolls. He can help the guards out when they're trying to fight over and fight the screens. At times he can switch. And I just thought that's where the tone is set from your 5-man. Defending that rim. If a guy does get beaten, Nerlens Noel is there to make it a tough shot in order to score. And offensively, he was very solid too. He got a capable offensive game.
10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 block shots. On Friday, looking at his numbers throughout his NBA career. An impressive debut for Knicks first-round pick. Only top at 11.7 rebounds in 20 minutes. Looking forward to his second game. More on Obi coming up with Bill and Allen when we return. It's preseason game number 2 for the Knicks in Detroit. They get set to take on the Pistons once again, and we'll have it for you next coming up right here on MSG.
When you fall and can't get help, you will lie on the floor for hours or days in constant, terrible anguish, which often results in a tragic outcome. But with Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast. Don't worry, help is on the way. With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, whether at home,
I'm falling and I can't get up.
in the bathroom,
I'm falling in the shower.
or on the go.
No, I'm in the park and I can't get up.
And batteries never need charging. Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-781-1972. That's 1-800-781-1972. Call now. 1-800-781-1972.
Welcome back to New York Knicks basketball, presented by Chase. Knicks and Pistons from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Same starting lineups as Friday on both sides. Alec Burks, Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel, R.J. Barrett, and Elfrid Payton. For the Knicks, Pistons starters Grant Griffin, Plumlee, Wright, and Hayes. R.J. Barrett, Wally led the way for the Knicks with 15 points, 7 of 16 from the field, and grabbed 5 rebounds in the opener.
Yeah, I thought he struggled. He missed his first 6 shots in the game, but he stayed with it. Got hot, hit his next 6 out of 8. Really started attacking the basket. Did a great job getting to the rim and finishing around the hoop. Great start to the season for RJ in preseason.
Noel and Broadway underway in Detroit. Second of 4 preseason games for the Knicks. The Cavaliers will visit the Garden this week for 2 as Barrett gives the Knicks the early lead.
Yeah, that's how you set the tone after winning the game on Friday night against Detroit. Run a nice quick cut to the basket, execute with a great screen from Randall. Gets R.J. Barrett an easy 2 to get off to a good start.
Tom Thibodeau said the Knicks played 40 pretty good minutes on Friday. And now Griffin answers with a 3.
Yeah, Griffin didn't get any looks like that on Friday night. Knicks were making his life really tough by pressuring him. I thought Blake kind of was a ball stopper on Friday night. He wasn't moving the ball. That was a nice little pick and pop execution.
Here's Randall, followed up by Griffin. Julius Randall, and a hit Knicks back on top.
Tough shot. That was well defended. Blake Griffin, not the longest defender, so Julius Randall was able to fade, get that shot up, and concentrate and knock it down.
Pistons turn it over, traveling call. Jeremy Grant had a good season with Denver last year. He's on a 3-year contract with the Pistons. They revamped Detroit Pistons roster. Yeah. The 5 returning players from last season.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The Pistons a little bit in the rebuild mode. Still have Blake Griffin, though, who's obviously one of the stars of the NBA, but he's been so banged up the last few years. There's my old coach, Dwayne Casey in Minnesota, class act. He's always done a tremendous job. Great years in Toronto. Some good years with the Dallas Mavericks. Got that NBA championship as an assistant.
Former Minnesota Timberwolves head coaches on both sides.
Yeah, that's right. Vince did a great job with the T-Wolves. Just kind of ran his course a little bit. Jimmy Butler got out of there, went to Miami and Philly. Just done great things, but I think it's great to have Vince back in New York.
Gary Grant was whistled for the personal.
There, who had 15 to lead the game.
Shot clock is down to 3. Pink looking for Nerlens Noel, the Knicks turn it over.
Yeah, Julius Randle early in the show, he alluded to how the defense is way ahead of the offense. Guys just have to get comfortable with each other. Obviously, Fitz is really stressing the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, the flow and rhythm will come with more minutes playing with your unit.
Griffin hit a 3 early. This one from Hayes off the mark. Randall picks up the dribble. Here's Payton back out. And R.J. Barrett is called for traveling.
And keep an eye on the Detroit Pistons really packing it in. The Knicks did not shoot the ball well from outside, but they lived in the paint. Knicks were only 5 for 23 from the three-point line on Friday night. I think the Pistons are going to adjust and make the Knicks beat them from outside.
Tom Thibodeau was pleased with the overall effort, the rebounding. He felt things got a bit sloppy in the fourth quarter as Wright draws a foul. Thibodeau said the team shared the ball and played very hard defensively.
Yeah, and hey, it's tough in an empty arena. You got to really create your own energy. I was just so impressed by how everyone was picking each other up, and that's what you're going to have to do with this short season. There's a lot of things that aren't easy, with what everyone is dealing with. So when you have your teammates and your partners on your side picking you up, it makes a big difference.
Right to the line, fouled by Alec Burks. Right, a former first-round draft pick by the Toronto Raptors, hitting both free throws, and the Pistons lead by 1. Here's Burks with the scoop.
There's a good cut to the basket. Burks looking to come off normally for the jump shot, but teams are going to chase him around those screens, so he's going to have the angle to slash at the basket. Nice finish.
What are your thoughts, Wally, as Griffin puts up a 3 on this starting unit that Tom Thibodeau has put together in each of the first 2 games?
Well, he's going to play the guys that he trusts, and we know Fitz loves veterans. And I think Payton just really orchestrates this team very well. I think he has command of the point guard position, and it makes everyone's life easier when you don't have a lot of time to put in a playbook and implement your system. So Payton's been key. I thought he was really good on Friday night. He's kind of organizing this first unit really well.
Payton with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists in the game on Friday. Here's Killian Hayes, the Pistons' first of 3 picks in the first round of this year's NBA draft. Randall, strong move over Plumlee.
Randall's been doing that a lot. He's been going point forward when he gets his hands on defensive rebounds.
Aaron Gearley came up with the steal, kept alive by the Pistons. Grant dished it off to Plumlee. Pulls it back out with 5 on the shot clock. Grant from 3. So Jeremy Grant has tied the game at 8. 3.5 down by first quarter. The Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Now Griffin with the steal. Here comes DeLon Wright. He lays it in. And now Tom Thibodeau wants to talk things over after the Pistons capitalized on the turnover. Detroit now leading the Knicks by 2.
On Knicks basketball.
He's 19, everybody. 19.
Come true.
With Infinity Now, your test drive comes to you. So you can drive one car one day and another the next. Because when you find the kind of luxury that fits you, you'll know there's a new way to buy an Infinity from anywhere. That's Infinity Now. Lease the overdrive Infinity QX60 for $379 a month and receive 2 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance during the Infinity Winter Sales Event.
Detroit Pistons leading the Knicks by 2. Early first quarter. The Little Caesars Arena, Wednesday, December 23rd. Knicks tip off the new season against the Pacers. Live coverage gets underway at 6:30 with Knicks Game Night season opener at 7, December 23rd on MSG and MSG Go, presented by Chase.
I can't wait. It's right around the corner. We're sprinting into the season. Only 4 preseason games. Tom Thibodeau's really got to get these guys ready to roll. He's got to get set on a rotation, and I think that's why we saw on Friday night, first preseason game, a lot of his main starters got a lot of minutes, and that's good. They got to get ready for that. It's right around the corner.
Knicks used 11 players on Friday. Knicks have hit their first 4 attempts while from the floor.
Yeah, and a lot of attack to the basket. And that's a good sign. The Knicks aren't settling, and they're trying to break down Detroit's D.
Noel with the first miss. Here's Hayes. He puts up a 3 and nails it.
Yeah, he struggled a lot on Friday in his first game in a row. That's a good sign for him to get that up in the fall. It looks like he's got a good looking stroke, and I know Detroit's really high on him.
4 of the 5 Pistons have scored. They now lead by 5. Screen set by Randall for R.J. Barrett. Shot clock at 3. Here's Burks, and his tip blocked by Plumlee. Burks on the follow does not get the roll. Griffin with the rebound.
And Detroit's in a zone. They're going to zone at the Knicks, and the Knicks got to figure out how to dissect that zone, attack the gaps, and get some easy looks.
Plumlee handing off for Hayes. Short that time. Grant the rebound. He's fouled. Randall committing his first personal foul.
Yeah, Blake Griffin has done a better job today of moving the ball. And there's Killian Hayes, the recipient. Blake Griffin is a willing passer. He's not always looking to get his, really expanded his game. Used to be more on the blocks, getting his buckets, but now he's able to go out to the 3-point line and face up a lot more than earlier on in his career.
Pistons have opened up a 7-point lead, 5 minutes gone by. In the first quarter, Kenny Albert, Wally Zerriat from our Delta MSG studio.
The 2-3 zone, Kenny. Here we go.
Kenny's in right up top. Defensive 3-second violation is the call against Detroit. Alec Burks will shoot the free throw.
Now let's see how the Knicks attack this zone. I think Tom Thibodeau right now is going to go over a little bit of a game plan, figure out a way to get some easy looks for his guys, and also against the zone, attack the offensive glass. You can get some easy putbacks.
Bask in the warm glow of winter lights with Cadillac during the season's best sales event and shine your brightest with the fresh new lineup of Cadillac vehicles. So shop now and light up your nights with a luxury Cadillac. Current eligible lessons with this low mileage lease on the 2020 Cadillac CT5 for around $349 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Gas station approaching. Can we make it on one tank?
Earth probabilities.
Hey, Dad! Dad?
Guys, I built the pickup truck with Yamaco Ultimate. We'll go up to 25 miles further per tank in highway driving than with regular fuel.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it!
Up to 25 miles further per tank with Yamaco Ultimate. Available at BP and Yamaco Station.
Pistons lead the Knicks 15-9. One of the new Knicks, Nerlens Noel, looking to provide veteran leadership this season.
I see myself as a leader on this team that's going to lead by example, bringing my experiences to this team and, try to help by any great example, bring my winning mentality, bring my winning attributes. Try to make that as contagious as possible. There's a young group of guys that I definitely feel like I can really grow with. Not only on the court, but off the court, helping them, molding them with the right mentality to win games night in, night out, and at least bring the best forward.
Alfred Payton pulling the Knicks to within 4. Nerlens Noel, while only 26 years of age, is already in his 7th NBA season, and he's one of the older players on this very young Knicks squad. Griffin off the mark from 3.
Yeah, and it's exciting when you go to a new team. You want to make a good first impression. You make a good first impression of this first team. You came to the training camp ready to go. And the fact that he wants to really help these young guys get better is a great sign. And his career is in a good place, but I think it has potential to take another step. So hopefully the New York is a place for him where he makes home and takes to the next level.
Griffin with a strong move, he lays it in. Throughout training camp and after the game on Friday, Tom Thibodeau has frequently talked about Noel's strengths as one of the elite rim protectors in the league, one of the best finishers at the offensive end as well.
Yeah, and his athleticism. He moves out there.
And the Knicks head coach was also pleased while he was in the Raptors player on Sunday. He said they were very solid players as a bonus to have a combination of the two decades.
Guys can't see behind them what's going on as far as when screens are coming. And I think that's one thing Mitchell's going to continue to get better at.
They do a lot of the same things. Mitchell Robinson now in his 3rd NBA season. Derrick Rose, former Knick, has checked in for the Pistons. Shot clock is down to 5. Plumlee with the pressure on Payton And a corner three is good. Alec Burks going to Knicks to a net three.
That's a big shot. That was a little bit of a broken play. Not much going for the Knicks on that possession. But Alec Burks was able to make a tough fadeaway three.
Here's Dubois. Frank Ntilikina.
Shout out to the ones who have the ability to get into the paint, puts on the brakes. Alec Burks went flying by, and Derrick Rose knows how to score. The
youngest league MVP. That's 22 and a half. Won the award. Shot clock at 3. Randall underneath for a Robinson slam, and he is fouled.
What a pass. I thought Julius Randle had an open lane to the basket. He turned down the opportunity to get a layup, maybe even a dunk, but good composure to draw the defense. And Mitchell Robinson in that dunker spot, just hanging around, looking for those dunk opportunities, looking for those offensive rebound putbacks. Good luck, Julius Randle showing his versatility.
Setting up Robinson, who set the all-time NBA record for field goal percentage in one season last year, 74%, eclipsing Wilt Chamberlain from the 72-73 season.
That's pretty good. 74%.
Still waiting to attempt the first three-point field goal. That's working on it.
I saw some Instagram video of him knocking down threes.
Sending the consistency to 8 3-minute remaining in the quarter. Moving it up to 4. That's the line on the Knicks. That's the backcourt violation.
Nobody can stop me. 6'9" one from whatever team. He put his life over this week. Right thing, is he really a player? This guy's 6'9", he's a rat.
Yeah, it's crazy how young the team is and how athletic the team is.
Christmas week to 10.
Charging right now. The battery. Battery went dead.
Looks like that was and the other end. Yes, he is good, and he will head to the free throw line.
RJ realizing it. Derrick Rose in the paint. RJ looks like he put on some strength, which is great. Obviously, still really young.
I'll be honest. Hey, you don't have a license plate? From the BUTCH. You're allowed to have a license plate from the BUTCH. I'm visiting as a tourist, so you're transporting this over. I'm going to reach my dashboard, okay?
Careful when diving into the Taco Bell app. You might get lost in something crunchy, cheesy, and delicious, like a freak.
7 rebounds in 20 minutes.
I know you know. Yo, I'm ordering. What's your name is? Yo, yeah, come here.
I'm not Islam.
Islam? I like your whip. I see you got some money too. You doing your thing. Wait, how old you is?
Barely, but I'm just a little young. I ain't.
How old you is?
I'm 19.
Okay, so you online, you said you was young. You is a baby. So look, what you about to do though? You on? You ain't getting that for Target? Oh, they had nothing you need? I'm trying to compare you though. But y'all got like that little childish demeanor, you feel me?
Okay, well, why you want to talk to somebody who remind you of somebody that didn't work out?
Yeah, look, you're two different people. So I said, I'm not recording though, bro. That is that's me recording.
Maybe. I knew that already.
What?
When you said no and didn't make no facial expression, I knew he was with you because.
What y'all think? Dang, this is my first fail. My first fail. I don't think it's a fail. She seen the camera. Y'all think she was going there? Let me know down below. I don't know. They usually do not spot the camera, but I think the camera angle is clear because it's kind of light.
6 points.
Yeah, next dude up 31 points.
I'm not the
first
racist
quarter.
girl.
Not as good as the
I'm not
defense.
racist girl. I got no space. Like, subscribe, comment down below. We out.
Back out. 45
Let me
seconds
see what
on
you
the
got to
clock.
say.
Block for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Rose.
I was still in reverse.
You were still in reverse.
I mean, we can race tomorrow.
It'll be next basketball. The next up the Pistons volley, as you mentioned earlier, is a 33% shooting on Friday night. Living short tonight, Pistons. They've been 11 of 20, 55% from the field.
In the shoulder right here, is a list of 140 tackles.
Highlight finishes 74% from the field. That's how you do it, Kenny. Hang around the bucket. Elevate.
He's 100% tonight, 2 for 2. 7-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Milo takes it inside, back out. Julian stepped out of bounds. 7-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Milo takes it inside, back out. Shot clock has been turned off, 18 seconds remaining. Knicks will set up one final play here in the first quarter. Sent by Robinson. 3 seconds. 4 points. Bonus 15 for the field. As the first quarter.
What's up, everybody? I'm David, and I am so excited for you to meet a few extraordinary teenagers who are absolutely flourishing in the YMCA of Greater New York's Youth Leadership Program. The YMCA serves over 500,000 New Yorkers and has been a part of the city for over 150 years. But right now, the Y is struggling, and they need our help. To hear these amazing stories and how the Y positively impacts the lives of kids across New York City and how you can help, please go to ymcanyc.org.
Every morning at 4:30, you hear the clock stop On the floor, it's hard times in the mill, my run. Hard times in the mill. Every morning, right at 6, don't that old bell ring.
Visit your Volvo retailer for special offers during our Holiday Safely sales event.
I'm a Verizon engineer, part of the team that built 5G right. We started with America's most reliable network, added 5G nationwide for millions of Americans, and the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband in more and more places where people need massive capacity and ultra-low lag. I'm proud ultra-wideband was named the fastest 5G in the world, but I'm even more proud all that work is going to make a real difference for you. This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon. I'm a Verizon engineer, part of the team that built 5G right. We started with America's most reliable network, added 5G nationwide for millions of Americans, and the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband in more and more places where people need massive capacity and ultra-low lag. I'm proud ultra-wideband was named the fastest 5G in the world, but I'm even more proud all that work is going to make a real difference for you. This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon.
Now move ahead in the action.
Next basketball is coming back to the Garden with new leadership, a new vision, and a new way forward. Place a refundable deposit to lock in priority access to tickets for when basketball returns and unlock special benefits. Visit Knicks.com to secure your spot today. We have had our first look at Emmanuel Quickly. He was asked who he models his game after.
I feel like my game's unique, but just looking at different players that have had success, I look at CJ McCollum, Lou Williams, defensively Avery Bradley. I feel like those guys can play hard off the ball, create, shoot, and really just help the team in a multitude of ways, offensively and defensively. So looking at guys like that.
Those are great comparisons, and it would be amazing to see Emmanuel quickly become and have an impact like those guys do in the NBA. And he's at his size, he's going to have to just really be attention to detail oriented and score points in bunches. If you can score in this league, there's a place for you. So he's got to show that ability, and I like him running the team here. The Knicks need someone to run the offense and organize them at the point guard position.
How about the jump he made, Wally, from year 1 to year 2 at Kentucky?
Impressive, and that's what he's all about, putting in the work and getting better. And Coach Cal is known for having the one and done guys that just come in and have a ton of talent, but he can also coach guys to get better, coach guys to the NBA and having success. And Emmanuel quickly put in the time, and I just love his skill level. So looking forward to him being able to show that ability to really shoot the ball.
One of 5 former Kentucky Wildcats on this Knicks roster.
And my 17-year-old daughter just committed to Kentucky. So
congratulations.
To UK, Annabella, yes. And, I'll be visiting her and taking in some of those Kentucky Wildcat games.
And the head coach of the Pistons, your former coach, Wayne Casey, a member of the 1978 championship team at Kentucky.
That's right.
There's Wayne.
Yeah, that's right. He's a Kentucky alum. That's it. Yeah.
What were his strengths as a head coach when you played for him?
Oh, just straight up, just all about preparation, and there was just what you see is what you get. He was honest with all his players, and that's you can have nothing more as a player. What do you need? What do I need to do for you, coach, in order to help this team win? And I remember it was in the prime of my career in Minnesota where it was KG and I. He pushed me hard. He coached me hard, and I love that about Coach Casey.
The key is short. Here's Rose at the other end. Rebounded by Barrett. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Kenny Albert, Wally Zerbiak from our Delta MSG studio. Filipino Alan Hahn coming up at halftime. Here's Randall into the paint, up with the left hand. Rose back the other way. Good defensive pressure by Quickly, forcing the turnover. And then Toppin for Garrett of the lead lays it in.
Good easy play. That's a big one. The Knicks, right now their defense is starting to pick up and it's starting to pay off. Get them back in this basketball game. They're within 10 here. A nice close to the second quarter. It might set the tone for the second half.
Plumlee backing in on Randall. Randall called for the foul. Opportunity for a three-point play. Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of tired there. Just some of the moves, not aesthetically pleasing at times, but guys are playing hard. This is what you get the second preseason game. You're trying to get organized, trying to get your legs under you.
Remember Plumlee's brother Marshall, former Nick, back in the 2016-17 season. Marshall Plumlee now an infantry officer in the U.S. Army.
For him.
Here's Garrett up on the left hand. Of course, three Plumlee brothers played in the NBA. Mason, Marshall, and Miles.
And all played it too.
Yep. On cue, Plumlee commits the foul. Just over a minute remaining in the second quarter. Knicks shooting 40% from the field. 2 of 5 from the line. 4 of 14 from downtown. Pass underneath for Randall. He stays in bounds. Gatlin for the rebound. Knocked ahead by Plumlee. Out of bounds. It will be Knicks basketball with just under 45 seconds on the clock. The two rookies on the floor together, Toppin and Quickly, along with Ilakina, Randall, and the second-year Nick, R.J. Barrett. Randall knocks Plumlee to the floor, and Plumlee is called for the foul.
Knicks got bailed out. There was only 7 seconds left on the shot clock, and they were trying to run a play, and Randall just got left to a point where he just had to make something happen.
Lucas Randall to the free throw line. Averaged just under 20 points per game for the Knicks last season. We've seen Randall and Toppin on the floor together, Wally, for the last 5 minutes.
I like it. I really do. It's something that you sacrifice a little bit of rim protection because those guys are capable shot blockers, but they're not as long as Noel and Mitchell Robinson. But you also can play faster, and it's important to get stops. If you get stops, that's when you can use your speed and your hybrid size in order to kind of outrun the other teams.
Dylan Allen coming up at the half. Just across the studio from us.
Yep.
Don't bother them, Wally. They're very busy.
Yeah, no, they're preparing over there.
Getting ready for their halftime report. They don't need any distractions.
Interesting to see what they're going to say about this one. Knicks have struggled in this first half.
Plumlee back to the line.
Hey, wake up over there, boys. Alan.
Acting like he's working.
Yeah, stop trying to look so smart over there, Alan.
What have they been doing for the last hour?
Hoping the Knicks can get back in the game.
Even though the world is going through uncertain times, we know there's an urgent need to tackle climate change.
2-second differential shot clock. Big clock.
Sagittarius, pretty girls are my desire. And when we love, they know.
Every day. And get her a Chromebook. Fast, easy to set up, it's a great laptop, and even better Best Buy price.
Basketball presented by Jake's preseason game number 2 in Detroit. We get set for the third quarter with the Pistons leading the Knicks by 10. Kenny Albert, Wally Zerbiak from our Delta MSG studio. Julius Randle hit 3 just prior to the end of the second quarter to make it a 10-point game. Randle leading the way for the Knicks with 9 points. No players on either side of double figures.
Yeah, it's, this is preseason. The game was a little raggedy. I think Detroit wanted to send a message to the Knicks after losing on their home floor on Friday night that they weren't going to let that happen again. But I give the Knicks credit, the Knicks veterans credit, especially Julius Randle, keeping them in this game. And let's see the adjustments Tom Thibodeau makes. The Knicks got to just come out and attack that paint. I know Thibs wants them to get in the paint, make things happen, break down that Pistons defense.
Knicks with their starting 5 on the floor to begin this second half. With Noel, Payton, Barrett, Kirks, and Randle looking to capitalize on a Pistons turnover, and R.J. Barrett pulls the Knicks to within 8.
That's a good start. That's the active hands, the deflections, not allowing Nerlens Noel did a good job protecting the rim on that last possession, led to the turnover and easy too.
Great rejected by Noel. Yeah. Noel had 2 blocks in the game on Friday. Randle puts up a 3. Noel able to keep it alive. Here's Barrett, picks up the dribble, back out. Alec Burks into the paint, finishing off. Shot clock at 5. It'll be Knicks basketball.
Ball is really moving. That's a really good sign. Randle got an open look. He's capable of knocking down that three-pointer. I like the rhythm and the way the ball is zigging around. It's not sticking and holding in one guy's hands.
4 seconds on the shot clock. And a foul was called prior to the inbounds pass.
I think Blake Griffin got a hold of R.J. Barrett. Since the ball was inbounded, that's a technical foul.
Let's see, there's Griffin. Grabs hold of Barrett, as you said. So the Knicks will maintain possession. Here's Randle. Puts it up and in. The Knicks cut the Pistons lead to 5. It was 13 late in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a great start. And they're taking advantage of Blake Griffin. He's not a real rim protector shot blocker, and Randle's able to kind of have his way down to that paint.
Julian Hayes lost the handle. Here come the Knicks. Barrett feeding to Randle. Hayes back the other way. Hayes defended by Randle. Hayes puts up a 3. So good start to this third quarter for the Knicks. They scored the first 5 points here in the third. Randall looking to make it 8 off the mark from 3.
Another good look. Tate does a good job of reading defense, got Randall that open corner 3.
And now, Lon Wright gets the roll. The Pistons lead is 7. 2.5 gone by, third quarter in Detroit. And now the Knicks turn it over. Randall whistled for the offensive foul.
And Griffin's getting whacked out all over the place. Sixers got to play physical.
As a clerk, that Griffin foul a moment ago was a personal foul, not a technical, but because the ball had not been inbounded, Burks with the free throw, and the Knicks maintain possession. And now is Randall. Once again, this is a technical foul. Dwayne Hayes hits the free throw.
Randall's not happy because he yeah, I understand that he's entitled to his space.
Not happy with the call, the offensive foul, and then intended to chat with the officials, was teed up. The Pistons lead is now 8. Pistons waiting to inbound as they reset the shot clock from 18 to 21. 8-point Detroit lead. Plumlee directing traffic back out for Delon Wright. Screen set by Plumlee for Hayes. Hayden staying with Hayes. Plumlee takes it inside over Noel. Unable to hit. Rebounded by Randall. And Randall wants to take it all the way. He's fouled.
Yeah, and Julius has been doing a lot of that. When he gets a rebound, if the guards aren't in an outlet position where he's going to hit a headband pass, he'll take it himself. And as long as he makes good decisions and doesn't turn the ball over, he can make things happen in that point forward type role at times.
Randall leading the way for the Knicks with 11 points. Also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Gets the roll.
Yeah, Julius is a little ticked off with that technical foul he just got. Didn't think he got the call, but that's what the Knicks need to do. Continue to put pressure on the defense. Continue to play with pace. Don't allow teams to relax because the Knicks struggle at times in the half court.
Randall hits both free throws, pulling the Knicks to within 6. Pistons have led by as many as 15. 5 on the 24. Grant into the paint. Good defense once again, and the steal by Payton. And then he's fouled.
Impressive. Elfrid Payton giving up probably 5 inches and probably 30, 40 pounds. Grant isn't the strongest guy, but held his ground really well. Payton's so feisty and tough.
8.5 remaining third quarter. Here's Payton over Hayes. Griffin with the rebound. Wright driving baseline on Burks. Pulls it back out. Pistons lead the Knicks by 6 as Hayes directs traffic. Hayes puts up a 3. It is no good.
Killian Hayes has to work on his shot selection. He takes some suspect-looking threes, and they're not even close to going in.
Missed all 3 of his 3-point attempts on Friday. That is just 1 for 5 here tonight. That was your shot selection as a rookie, Wally.
I better make them or else I would be on the bench. So I better take good ones.
Barrett looking to set up Noel. Pistons back the other way. Grant throws a foul. Alfred Tate committing his first. Jerry Grant free throw line. Stay in the know on all things Knicks basketball. Make sure to download the Knicks app. Follow along during all Knicks games. Get alerted to the latest news and team updates. Second free throw is no good. Grant misses both. Here's Barrett. Almost surprised Noel with that pass. Okafor pulls it down. 7.5 remaining, third quarter. 6-point Detroit lead. Griffin back out. Killian Hayes guarded by Payton. Screen set by Griffin. Grant. Corner three, way off the mark. There's Payton with the scoop. Holding the Knicks to within 4.
That was nifty because Jahlil Okafor was good position to get that block shot. And Alfred Payton just scooped it right under his arm and got the nice little finger roll.
Here's Okafor at the other end. Pistons lead by 6 under 7 minutes remaining in the third. Kenny Albert, Wally Zerbiak from the Delta MSG studio. Alec Burks answers for the Knicks.
I like Alec Burks' game. He doesn't press, he doesn't force. When his number's called, he takes his time. And the key to Alec Burks' game is he reads his defender and takes what the defender gives him.
Blake Griffin from 3. Griffin played only 18 games last season due to the left knee injury. He has extended the Pistons lead to 7. Knicks call timeout.
When you fall and can't get help, you will lie on the floor for hours or days in constant, terrible anguish, which often results in a tragic outcome. But with Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast. Don't worry, help is on the way. With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, whether at home,
I'm falling and I can't get up.
in the bathroom,
I'm falling in the shower.
or on the go.
No, I'm in the park and I can't get up.
And batteries never need charging. Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-781-1972. That's 1-800-781-1972. Call now. 1-800-781-1972.
Visit your Volvo retailer for special offers during our Holiday Safely sales event.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dave Williams, and I am so excited for you to meet a few extraordinary teenagers who are absolutely flourishing in the YMCA of Greater New York's Youth Leadership Program. The YMCA serves over 500,000 New Yorkers and has been a part of the city for over 150 years. But right now, the Y is struggling, and they need our help. Your donation can help the Y continue to provide the resources and opportunities to positively impact the lives of the kids across the city. I hope you can join me in supporting them.
Welcome back to Knicks basketball, presented by Chase, Detroit Pistons with a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and they had a 10-point lead at the half, but thanks to the Knicks' active hands, aggressive defense, leading to turnovers, deflections, and easy buckets in transition, this makes the Knicks' life very easy. Noel erasing with the big shot block right there. That led to an easy 2 on the other end of the floor. And then R.J. Barrett with the quick hands. How about that? They get tough in the paint. I'm not just a point guard. I'll get after you, Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant complaining. Nothing there. That's the type of intensity that Tom Thibodeau loves to see from his guys. I imagine at halftime he got into them in order to pick up their effort level on the defensive end of the floor, get it back in the game.
Which we saw throughout the game on Friday night for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Randall double team. Griffin with the help, and Rose comes up with the basketball. Off the steal. Here's Griffin, set up by Rose. Pistons back up by 9, just past the midway point. Quarter number 3. Burks steps behind the 3-point line and nails it from downtown.
Nick's got to get him more looks at the basket. He needs to run some pin downs, put him in a little bit of pick and roll, make the defense make a decision, because he's the guy, if you get him a look or an advantage, he's going to make a play.
12 points for Alec Burks. Randall leading the way for the Knicks with 13. Nerlens Noel whistled for his first personal foul.
Yeah, Alec Burks is in a really good shooting rhythm. He's 4 for 7, 2 for 3 for 3. Just hit a 3. Continue to try to get him the ball, and that's what Elfrid Payton does. What I love about Elfrid Payton, he sees a guy that's hot. He continues to get in the run.
Now a steal by Noel off the inbounds pass, and Barrett capitalizes.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett doing a really good job running the floor. Noel showing his versatility and athleticism. Made a good decision on the break to drop that dime off to R.J. Barrett.
Pistons lead has been cut to 4. Griffin spinning on Randall. Knocks Randall to the floor. Griffin battling for the rebound. It'll be Pistons basketball.
I'll tell you, Blake Griffin does not have the explosion that he used to have. He's trying to elevate like he used to 5 years ago, and the legs just are not there. That was a play that he posterized people. I remember that Mozgov done. That was a similar type play, and he couldn't get over Noel.
Foul call. It's an offensive foul against the Pistons on the screen. 0 for 4. The Knicks is third. We were watching this Randall Griffin matchup over the last 2 games. In fact, the many battles they had in Los Angeles, Lakers, Clippers. With one another.
And they're similar players, both hybrid 3-4s, have the versatility to play a little bit of face-up, knock down some threes. That's what Blake Griffin's game has evolved to later on into his career. He's not as much of a high flyer as he used to be.
4-point Pistons lead.
Get Alec Burks some shots.
Here's Burks back out for Barrett. Shot clock is at 6. Screen set by Noel. Now 2 on the 24. Here's Burks. Corner 3, and he hits with the shot clock winding down on the Knicks. They're pulled to within 1.
He's a flamethrower, Kenny. Let's go. Get him the rock. Guy is knocking down shots. If he gets any airspace, look at the hoop. He's knocking them down.
He scored 9 points during the third quarter. And now Derrick Rose answers at the other end. Four-point Pistons lead as we approach 4 minutes remaining in the third. Elfrid Payton for Burks. Burks thought he was fouled by Jackson on the 3-point attempt. Kept alive by the Knicks. Here's Randall. And he is fouled. So Griffin tried to save it out of bounds. And it leads to a scoring opportunity for the Knicks and a couple of free throws.
Not a smart play. Blake Griffin should know better. You don't want to save the ball underneath your own basket.
And how often have we heard Clyde say that through the years?
Yes, we have. And that was a great pass. Alec Burks took advantage of Randall, slashed into the basket, got him the opportunity to knock down these free throws. They just got to make their free throws.
Randall hits the first. A much better effort here in the third quarter for the Knicks. They trail by 11 after 1, like 10 at the half.
And I think that three that Randall hit going into the half cut the lead to 10. I think that gave the Knicks a little bit of a spark. And then coming out of the break, they were ready to go, and they're getting back to that identity that Tom Thibodeau wants them to have on the defensive end of the floor.
They're outscoring the Pistons 21-13 here in the third quarter. Jackson off the mark from 3. Here comes Randall. Noel takes it inside and Okafor, and the Knicks have tied the game at 65.
Stops lead to momentum. Right now, the Knicks have the momentum because they're putting in the work on the defensive end.
Knicks have come all the way back from a 15-point deficit. Here's Rose. Okafor on the follow.
I thought Rose dragged his pivot foot. That's a point of emphasis now for the officials to really keep an eye on those ticky-tacks walks.
Foul called on Jackson before the shot attempt. Jackson's third personal foul. Last play is under review. With the Pistons leading the Knicks by 2.
The pieces that once made two separate.
Yeah, Jalil Okafor with grabbing the shirt of Nerlens Noel. Yeah, let's see if there was any type of
Noel and Okafor, former teammates with the Sixers.
Yep. Oh, okay. The basket is good, and the shot occurred before the foul. So therefore, Nerlens is probably going to get a 3-point play opportunity. Right.
Now get the shot. Foul was away from the play.
Right. The foul was on Okafor, grabbing the shirt of Nerlens Noel.
Noel gives the Knicks their first lead since 8-5 early in the first quarter. Under 3 to play in the third. Wayne Ellington back on the floor for the Pistons. Okafor underneath for Booyah.
That's good ball movement. The Knicks were pretty good on their rotations, helping each other, but that one extra pass stuck down to the baseline and Booyah with the big finish.
Pistons back up by 1. Noel defended by Okafor once again. Out to Barrett. Wide open from 3. R.J. Barrett puts the Knicks back on top. They lead by 2.
That's great momentum for R.J. Barrett to see those three-pointers go in because he scores effortlessly inside the arc. If he can add that consistent three-pointer to his game, that's where I think he can score 20 to 25 points a game if those threes start to go down consistently.
I heard you mention on Friday night during the broadcast that it's easy to score 20 in a game.
Hey, you make a couple threes.
Everybody can do it. Solid third quarter for the Knicks in Detroit. Bob Thibodeau's club leading the Pistons by 2.
Where else can you get this type of drama? Russ's history hanging Raptors. Where else is your own team? Home team, biggest margins.
still in range.
Well, Tennessee, this loud. Keep it simple.
The rest is history. Still in the making.
Where else?
Look at Alec Burks, who has helped lead this Knicks third quarter comeback. 15 points for 3 Knicks, including Burks.
Yeah, high, quick release, gets his feet set really quickly. All you young shooters out there, it's all about balance. When you want to knock down three-pointers consistently and outside jump shots consistently. The Knicks doing a really good job of recognizing that he's hot, get to the ball, and continue to feed the hot hand until he's not making his shots anymore. But this was a big-time acquisition. I know the coaches are really high on him. Got a nice run with the Golden State Warriors last year. Steve Kerr loved the way he played because he's just a consistent guy. He doesn't demand the ball a lot. He doesn't dominate the ball. And he's perfect for today's NBA with his catch-and-shoot ability.
He's made his first 8 seasons in Utah. He's bounced around to 5 different teams since. Look at his numbers last season with the Warriors and the Sixers. Hoping to find a home in New York. He's been in the starting lineup each of the first 2 games. Tom Thibodeau stuck with his starters in the third quarter for the first 10-plus minutes. Now Mitchell Robinson is on the floor. Dennis Smith Jr. has checked in as well. Burks remains out there. Dubuya, walking the Pistons doing it too. Knicks once again tonight without Austin Rivers and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist due to injury and illness. So missing a couple of veterans. Knicks trail by as many as 15, and now the emphatic slam by Barrett. Knicks once again lead by 4.
Yeah, this has been a really good quarter for the Knicks. It's all started with their defense, and I'm noticing Dennis Smith Jr. and Mitchell Robinson, they got to continue to keep that intensity up the way the starters set the tone for this quarter.
RJ Barrett has scored 11 points here in quarter number 3.
RJ's 8 for 11. Very efficient shooting. Yeah, nice play. Did a good job because it was all set up by he just knocked down a 3 in that same spot. So you prove that you can knock down that 3-point shot, you have the defenders running at you, and that's when his game completely opens up because he's effective when he's slashing to the basket.
Mitchell Robinson committed a foul. Dubuya to the line. He was the youngest player in the NBA last season. First round pick back in 2019 by the Pistons. Out of France, we mentioned earlier, teammate of Frankie Lucchino on the junior national team. The next lead is 3. 1 minute remaining, third quarter. Kenny Albert, Wally Zerbiak from the Delta MSG studio. Screen set by Robinson for Barrett. Shot clock winding down, and the Knicks turn it over. Here comes Dubuya for Derrick Rose. The alley-oop deflected in by Dubuya. Randall into the paint, dishing off for Barrett. Look to draw the foul. Knicks basketball. It was last touched by Jackson. He does not agree.
No. I thought RJ Barrett got a lot of body contact on that.
So did he.
Yeah, this was it's a very athletic finish to Dubuya and really get out in transition.
Smith Jr. bottled up, double teamed. Finds Robinson underneath. Dubuya got a piece out, and then Robinson reaches in and commits the personal. His 5th personal foul
in 12 minutes. These are the type of things that Mitchell Robinson cannot afford to do, and this is why it's hard to start him. Because if you're going to commit 5 fouls in 12 minutes, there's no way you can start on an NBA team. He has to be smarter. I think he was frustrated because he didn't finish off that dunk, but you got to know that you have to save your fouls.
And that has been an issue for Mitchell Robinson over his first 2 seasons in the NBA. Our Cadillac trivia question: Mitchell Robinson has led the Nixon field goal percentage each of the last 2 seasons. He was the last pick to lead the team 3 seasons in a row. Tweet your answer to hashtag Cadillac Trivia. The Booyah hits the second free throw. Pistons have tied the game at 75. 1 second differential, shot clock, game clock. Down to 10. Barrett had a strip by Jackson. By winding down it. Ellington had it knocked away. Great hustle play by Alec Burks. Pistons call timeout with 1 and 8/10 seconds on the clock. Up the middle on the whiteboard. His team gathered around with Hicks and Pistons tied at 75.
Yeah, good comeback by the Knicks in this third quarter. Gave themselves an opportunity to get this game in the fourth. And the Knicks struggled in the fourth quarter of the last game. Their execution was not good on the offensive end of the floor. The effort was there defensively. Let's see if tonight they can figure out a plan, who to go to and where to get the ball to in this fourth quarter.
Knicks and Cavaliers from the Garden. This Wednesday, 7:30. That's the action on MSG. You can stream it on MSG Go. It will be so great to see the Knicks back inside the world's most famous arena for the first time since March.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's crazy. 9 months to the day last Friday since the Knicks played.
3-point attempt at the buzzer. They're moving off unable to hit. Excellent third quarter. For the Knicks, who trailed by 10 at the half in their second preseason game with R.J. Barrett and Alex Burks leading the way. We head to the fourth. Knicks and Pistons tied at 75.
Bask in the warm glow of winter nights with Cadillac during the season's best sales event and shine your brightest. Freshly run Cadillac vehicles. So shop now and ride a few rounds with the luxury of Cadillac. Current eligible lessons with this low mileage lease on a 2020 Cadillac CT5 for around $349 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Williams.